moment to arrive, to notice the body that you brought to the mat. Oftentimes when we take this moment of stillness, we start to move through all the things that we've done this morning so far. The mind wants to sift through our to-do list for later. So just giving yourself permission to take all of that and just consciously place it in a box and put it outside of the room or the space that you're in, so that you can sit here free. Free of the past, free of the future, just in this moment. And then just soften into this moment. Let your shoulders relax, hips, jaw. And begin to notice your breath. Together, let's begin to just join the breath. So we'll exhale all the way. And then take a nice slow, long inhale, filling belly, low lungs, all the way into the shoulder blades, the collarbone, the whole rib cage expands. And then exhale completely, letting the exhale leave first the chest and then the belly. As we begin the next round of breath, let your arms circle up over your head, moving with the breath. So the inhale will take the arms all the way up. A nice big stretch to the sky. As we exhale, the right hand is going to come down to the mat. And your left hand is going, or left elbow is going to bend. And your hand is going to be placed on the side of your head. You're going to walk your fingertips away just to drop right shoulder as you gently tilt left ear towards left shoulder. So we're moving right ear away from right shoulder, and we're walking right shoulder away from right ear. Just a nice gentle stretch into the neck. You're not forcing, just easing in. You can notice how just tilting the chin slightly upwards changes the stretch. Maybe that feels good, maybe it doesn't. You could also bring your lower jaw to your upper jaw. We'll just be here for a moment longer, just again, softening into those muscles in the neck. And then release the side of your head and send left arm up. And then just take left hand to the other side, to the left side of the head, so that you can push your head up straight. And then we'll just send left hand down as we reach right hand up, taking a big inhale here. Exhale. That right elbow is going to bend and the hand comes towards the side of the left side of your head as we tilt right ear towards right shoulder. Easy way to drop into the body is lots of sensation usually around the neck, lots of tension here. So again, this is an asking, not a forcing. We're being gentle. Just letting it open on its own. If you want to deepen, you can walk the fingertips away, dropping shoulder down. You can tilt the chin, or bring lower jaw to upper jaw. And just one more breath here. We're going to bring that right hand again to the other side, to the right side of the head, to gently set that head up straight. Both hands will come back to your thighs. And let's just roll out the whole neck. So chin towards chest, and just take some nice rolls. Clockwise to start. Again, not forcing, just kind of letting the head find its natural path. It just rolls along the shoulder blades. It might feel sticky, tight, no judgment. And then just go the other way. I tend to inhale as I drop my head back along the shoulder blades and exhale as I go forward, just to continue continue to let the breath bring me into my body and into this moment. And just one more. Next time your chin comes to your chest, just draw your chin in towards your throat and then start to stack one vertebra on top of the other until the head is sitting upright again. We're going to warm up the spine with some seated cat-cow, so hopefully legs are still doing okay. Inhale is going to draw your heart forward, just lifting the chest. As you exhale, you're going to rock back. So you're pulling the belly button towards the spine, arching. Inhale again, draw the chest through, lift it up. Exhale, pull it back, belly button to spine. And just continue like this. Again, at first it might feel a little tight, and so we just start to find breath and bring it into the movement. The inhale brings chest forward, exhale pulls belly to spine. Rocking, inhale, exhale, exhale. And we're doing this about 7 more rounds. Exhale. Again, just depending on your pace, you may get in more or less rounds. So 3 more. Last one. Inhale to a neutral spine again. Continuing our warm up, we're going to take the arms and just reach them straight up over your head. A nice stretch through the spine. Take a big inhale, spread out your fingertips. If you can see, like we're stretching the fingers long. And then as you exhale, you're going to draw the arms down, almost like you're doing a pull up. You're going to squeeze the shoulder blades down your back, and you're going to lift your chest, lift your chin. And then inhale, stretch back up again. Do this again, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, back up. And one more time, exhale, squeeze. Now inhale, send your arms straight forward, opening up the back of the heart. So you're spreading out your shoulder blades and pulling the center of your chest in. And then as you exhale, you're going to squeeze your elbows together behind you, opening the chest again. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale, pull. One more time. Exhale, pull. Now stay here, elbows as close as you can, and just take your arms all the way back and see if you can get your hands to interlace behind you. We're going to inhale, lift the heart, squeezing shoulder blades together. Exhale, pull chin to chest and just roll all the way down. See if you can get the top of the head to hit the floor and lift your hips slightly. Arms will come up over your head. So hips will come up off the heels as high as is comfortable. And the arms will start to descend towards the mat. Wherever you're feeling this, just letting that stretch come in. Squeeze your belly to your spine. Breathe. We're going to slowly start to release hips back towards the heels and release the arms down your side like embryo pose, baby pose. Just let it go. Hands will come to either side of your chest. We're just going to lift up, finding all fours. Tabletop position. Set it up so wrists are right below the shoulders, knees are below the hips. Continuing warming up the spine and the hips. Send your right leg straight back. And rotate that inner thigh up so the leg is going straight back and not drifting out to the side. And we don't want left hip to travel off to the left either, but you're stacking that hip right on top of the knee, which takes some effort. And then straighten your leg, use your glute to lift the leg, pull your heart forward, lift your chin. We're going to take an inhale here as you stretch the toes away from the heart. Exhale, knee to nose, bring it all in, pulling belly to spine. Do it again, inhale, exhale. Again, inhale. So we're warming up spine here, exhale. Also hip and circulating energy of the belly, exhale, keep going, 10 more. Exhale. 9. Exhale, a little faster now, finding some rhythm in the movement. 7, just moving with breath. 6. 5, so breath is moving faster. 4, belly to spine, each exhale. 3, squeeze it. 2, and last one. Send the legs straight back. Flex the foot. Take the leg out to the side, strong and connected. How far out to the side? Now push both hands into the mat, so you're lifting your chest evenly. Hold it here. 5, belly to spine. 4, try to pull left hip on top of right, lift the leg higher. Set the foot down. I'm going to walk the hands back to left knee. Rise up. So now we're standing on left knee, right foot's out to the side, take your arms up over your head. For women, left thumb comes over right. For men, right thumb over left. And we're just interlacing with the pointers, release. Kali Mudra. You're going to inhale, reach up, try and touch the sky, infinity. Exhale, lift the ribcage up and over to the right. So you want to send your hips over to the left as you do this. Sometimes it's helpful to walk your foot in a little bit and then push the hip over. A lot of core strength being demanded here as the arms are back. You want to keep opening through your hips. And we're here for 5 more. So inhale, exhale, go deeper. 4, 3, feel that deep side stretch, that awakening of left side body. 3, can you take right hand and pull left hand, push the hips to the left, and move deeper. Rise back up slow. Hands will come down. We're going to walk the forwards here in all fours position, and then pick up that leg and send it back. You're going to draw your left arm forward now. Take a big inhale as the fingertips move away from your toes. Exhale, elbow, knee, and head together, squeeze. Inhale, go big. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, big. Think about belly to spine on exhale. Squeeze, hold it right here. 3, can you pull the belly button tighter? Forehead to knee. 2, try and get them to connect. 1, send it long, inhale. Set it down. Setting up for other side, so left leg lifts. Again, trying to avoid that swaying over to the right. Stack. Keep the hips as though both knees are on the floor as you pick up left leg. Send it back. We're going to draw the heart forward. Lift the leg. Lift the chin. Inhale. Knee to nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, picking up that pace. Exhale. And then just finding your rhythm. Breath to movement. Squeezing belly to spine on the exhale and pushing belly out with the inhale. 9 more. Keep going. 6. Last 5. 4. Heart forward. 3. And our last 2. And 1. Send the leg back. Flex the foot. Get powerful here. And then just send that leg out to the side. So the instep of the foot matches the floor. You're going to push your both hands. Lift the leg higher. Squeeze your belly in 5, 4, 3. And then set it down. Set it down and walk your hands back. And we'll just start to lift up onto this knee. Again, for women, left thumb on top of right. As we take that mudra, pointer fingers release. Stretch up with your inhale. And then over with that exhale. And once you start to find the pose, you're feeling more confident, more comfortable, you can walk left foot in a little, push the hips a little more to the right, so that you can really feel this side body wake up. You want to feel the skin stretching along the hip, waist, reach up and over. Starting to move towards deepest expression now. Palms are glued, elbows are straight. Inhale, pick up ribcage. Exhale, come down for 4, 3. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 2. Come back up. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. We're going to walk them forward with control. Pick up the legs, send it back with control. Using that strength. And then lift up right arm, feeling a little lighter now. Take an inhale, stretch it apart. Elbow, knee, and head together. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more. Inhale, big. Exhale, squeeze. Last time. Exhale, pull it in, hold it. Try and connect knee and forehead, squeeze belly tighter. Go big, inhale. And we set it down. Exhale. All fours. We're going to walk your hands forward, setting up for Anahata Asana. So they go forward about maybe 12 inches. Keep your hips stacked on top of your knees as you drop your chest down. So for a lot of you, this is going to mean forehead to the mat. And you're kind of just letting chest open. letting the low ribs and the belly fall towards the mat. For some of you, you're nice and open through chest, through shoulders. Then you can bring your chin forward. And then it becomes this big stretch in the neck, which a lot of you are probably already feeling as well. So we're opening up against space around the heart. Anahata refers to the chakra of the heart. Incidentally, the thymus is the gland that is attached to the heart chakra. Been studying this recently, and I did not realize this, but at puberty, the thymus begins to start its journey of regressing or getting covered up with a layer of fat. They say by the time you're 65, it's completely covered up, and the thymus is responsible for our immune system, for regulating white blood cells, cleansing, purifying. I tend to believe this practice keeps the body youthful, and it really focuses on the glandular system, lymphatic system, and flushing and cleansing. So really isolate, have in your mind that we're here to clear away debris, build up, that we're reversing the clock. One more breath here, letting chest fall, letting heart open. From here, press the forearms into the mat, and you're just going to glide all the way forward. So you're pulling belly to the mat, nice and gentle here into low spine. You can stay here in Sphinx pose, or I'm going to encourage you to rise up onto, or lifting elbows off the mat into a high cobra. So this is almost like up dog, only I want low body completely resting on the floor, totally relaxed. And we're actively lifting chest, so you're feeling this nice awakening through the spine. And if you want to, you can drop your head back and just close your eyes and just imagine the curve of your spine. Imagine some of those walls, barriers around the heart breaking down. Let's take one more breath here. Relax as you exhale. And we'll slowly begin to bend the elbows and just lay the belly down. The chest comes down. We come all the way down to the mat. Nice, slow, controlled. Once you arrive where chest is resting on the floor, you're going to curl your toes under. Adjust your hands so they're right below the shoulders. And we're going to exhale the breath with an inhale. You're going to press up and back to downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, you can start to walk this out. And maybe actively push the hands into the mat, draw the heels down, squeeze that belly in and up, lifting sit bones, and pushing that chest back. And let's just breathe here, 2 more breaths. A big inhale, and a big exhale. One more time. Picking up your right leg. Let's inhale, stretch it up and back, and then exhale, bend your right knee. Roll the hip open. Squeeze and heel towards glute. Press your both hands. Try to draw left heel towards the mat by pushing through the hands to push that heel down. Then press through the heel to lift the knee. Then rise up, stretching right leg to the sky. Take that inhale. Exhale, knee to right shoulder. Come all the way and hold. Take it all the way back. Inhale. To the nose, exhale. Squeezing belly to spine. Come forward. Take it back. Inhale. And to that left shoulder, exhale. Take it all the way back. Inhale. I'm going to draw the knee to the nose. Set that foot between the hands. Exhale. Drop your left knee. As we inhale, again, we're going to drop into the hips and pull the heart forward. As you exhale, we're going to pull back to a half split. Try not to draw the hips all the way to the heel, but instead focus on pulling your right sit bone to the back of your mat. And let's do it again. Inhale, we'll roll all the way forward. Pull the heart through. Lift chest. Exhale, let's rock all the way back. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. Come forward again. This time, stay here. Press down through left foot as you lift your hands. We're going to start to ground. Feel the roots being established, right foot rooting into the earth, the top of that left foot, shin, knee, pressing, squeeze your inner thighs, and start to drop your head back into your shoulders. Inhale, pick up your rib cage. Again, squeeze your inner thighs. Make this an active pose. Push down through your mat. Exhale, push your hips forward and go back. Again, don't just try and go to where it's easy, but find another layer. Take another inhale, lifting chest. Exhale, how far back can you go? Way back. As you go back, stay here, and we're going to cactus the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and open up the heart for 3. Squeeze, open up the heart for 2. Inhale, stretch all the way back up. Consciously control it. Exhale, hands come down. We're going to step left foot to meet right. To curl the toes under, skit set, step. Inhale's a half lift. Exhale, folds deeply. Stay here, separate the feet a little bit. We have our rag doll. You can grab for opposite elbows here, just hang out. Noticing where the tension is, if it's in low spine, if it's in the backs of the legs. In this pose, we want to open up both places. So with the inhale, you notice somewhere, maybe it's the low spine. As you exhale, you want to release. You want those vertebrae to pull apart. And then encourage, again, mid-spine and upper spine. As you exhale, you let the shoulders fall. Let your head dangle. Let's find one more inhale together. As we exhale, just let hands fall back down to the mat. And you're going to take your hands behind your back, interlacing again, like a shoulder rinse. You can squeeze those shoulder blades together and let the arms fall up over the head, letting this deepen the stretch. You'll push your knees to the back of your mat. Press your heels down. Draw your belly in and fold. Take your hands to your low back. Bend your knees a little. Draw your heart forward. Just come up halfway. So the spine is going to be parallel to the floor. You're going to draw the shoulder blades together. Hands are off of the back if that's available. And you're pressing your heels into the mat. Squeeze your quadriceps. Pull your belly and stretch the elbows straight. Stretch the arms back. Draw your heart forward. Try and rock the weight into the balls of the feet a little bit so the heart moves forward. And then push your heels down so you're flaring out the sit bone. So everything is active here. Holding and breathing. 5, 4. Can you keep deepening? Can you keep letting sit bones flare out? Push the heels down more. Draw the heart forward more. Micro bend your knees. Release the hands and take them forward and all the way up. Stretch up towards the sky. We're going to drop your head back into your shoulders. Look up. Inhale. Lifts the chin, lifts the chest. Exhale. Go back a little. Do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, go back a little further. One more time. Your deepest back bend. Inhale, go way back. Rise all the way up with your inhale. And exhale, take your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Drop into your heart. And find your intention for your practice. And as we unveil the heart, what are your true desires within the heart, within connection, within compassion, within kindness and forgiveness? What are we really working through today? Not avoiding it, but diving into it. Let's explore it today. Find your intention. Deepest, most profound transformation is available for you today. Let it resonate in your heart. Connect with it, you know it will be. And let's inhale, circle sweep those arms. Take one big breath. Stretch up, press through the feet, exhale, fold. Keeping awareness of the feet grounded, rooted. Half lift as our inhale, weight shifts into the balls of the feet. Plant your hands, step back consciously. High plank, connect. Feel the hands, feel grounded. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, we're going to lower halfway, slow and controlled. Elbows are in close to the sides. Upward facing dog is our inhale. Glide forward, lift your heart. So you can just go back to down dog, or you can travel with me back through low plank with your exhale, high plank with your inhale, and downward facing dog with your exhale breath. Left leg's gonna lift when we inhale. Bend that knee, exhale. Waking up through this side. Curious, right? We're not here with judgment, but we're here noticing. As if it's an adventure. Try and ground your right heel by pushing the hands into the mat.
So you push that weight back to the foot, and then press the heel down to lift the knee. Energy to toes. Now send the leg back as you lift up all the foot. Take that inhale. Knee to left shoulder as your exhale all the way in. Take it back, inhale. And to the nose, exhale. All the way back. To that right shoulder. We send it back. You're going to draw through and step that foot top of the mat. We drop the knee. And then we just rock back. Or inhale first, heart forward. So drop into the hips, pull the heart. Exhale, then pull back. And again, think about left sit bone moving back. So we're pulling back on the heel. Inhale, we rock forward. Lift the heart. Exhale, we rock back. One more round. Forward. And back. And this time when we come forward, we're going to lift up those hands. Take it up for that. Again, feeling the earth, stabilize. So wherever you're shaking, feeling a little unstable, can you find your stability from within? And then lift that heart, inhale. Exhale, we go back a little. And now that you feel a little more stable, a little more secure, inhale and find your depth. Reach back, go somewhere new today. Go back, way back. Now hold it here and cactus the arms. We squeeze the heart open to receive that intention. There has to be that willingness to awaken. Inhale, we rise back up, reach up. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. We step top of the mat. It's one exhale. Half lift, inhale. Fold deeply, exhale. Let's take it to the sky. Inhale, reach up, stretch up. Exhale, arms to your sides. Spread those toes out, root down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, we fold. Half lift is our inhale. As you exhale, fold and sit into a chair. Keep your fingertips on the floor, just drop the hips. You're going to rock the weight into the heels. Try and stack knees on heels, but keep toe pads down. And really send the sit bones back. And then pick up your arms, let them frame your head. Neck is long. Keep feeling the feet, glue them down. So they want to pick up, they want to lift. Keep the toe pads down. Right arm's going to stay where it is as you hug your belly to your spine. So we lift the belly off the thighs if that's available. Left arm goes back, take an inhale. Exhale, switch. We're just building the fire, stoking it. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. We're sitting in the seat of wisdom. Exhale, left. Our strength, inhale, right. Keep it here. Left arm comes up with your exhale. Now sit down even deeper. Pull the belly and then lift your chest. Come up to that chair. We're right in the fire now. So this is where that wisdom comes in, because we notice when the mind tries to weaken us, pull us out of the pose, and we stay connected. Look up. Stay with me. 5, 4. Sit deeper. 3. Lean your chest back. 2. You're going to straighten your legs. Take it to a back bend. Inhale all the way. Fold, exhale. Half lift to set up for our chaturanga. Exhale to low plank. So you can do the same thing I did before. Inhale to up dog and take it back to low plank with your exhale. Inhale, high plank. Down facing dog. You can always modify, come all the way to belly. Here in our down dog, breathe. I'm going to lift that right leg up again. Inhale, bend the knee with your exhale. Send the leg long with your inhale. Right shoulder, exhale. Take it back, inhale. And to the nose. And we take it back. And to the left. You're using the breath to create the movement. Inhale it up. And bring that leg through and step at top of the mat. Exhale. Drop the knee. Top of the foot to the floor. Inhale, arms up. All the way. So this time we're adding on. So as you exhale, curl your toes under. Draw your arms back and lift your knee. So the arms go back and then knee lifts. So the chest is already forward. We're pressing into right foot. We want that knee stacked. You're going to, again, squeeze. The fingertips are trying to touch the back of the mat, but the heart is trying to soar towards the front. So you want to reach back, but draw the heart forward. Now press into right heel. Squeeze that belly in. Stay with this. Breathe. Can you squeeze all the muscles to the bones? We're strengthening the bones here, releasing all those wonderful elements. Magnesium and zinc from the bones. Getting stronger. Let's bring the arms forward and come all the way up to a crescent lunge. Nice and controlled. Stay in it. So we want to, this left knee might want to bend. Can you lift it? Squeeze. Can you push left hip flexor forward? Reach energetically through your fingers. Inhale. As you exhale, we're cactusing the arms. Squeeze that heart open. And now let's take a twist to the right. So right arm's going to go back. Left arm's going to go forward. So squeeze those inner thighs. And twist at the rib cage. So we're twisting at the waist, but the rib cage is doing the movement. Shoulders stay down, reach to the fingers. That right hand's going to come to the back of your left thigh, and left arm's going to soar up, exalted. Now shift your drishti to your left hand. Stay grounded. Inhale, touch the ceiling with left hand. Warrior two, exhale, all the way, unravel with control. Sink in, so this leg is on fire. We want to sit into that, challenge ourselves to stay focused. Any thoughts that arise, put them in that box that we set outside of the room. Pull the heart apart here. Stay with this. Sit a little deeper. Reach forward. Let's reverse the warrior. Inhale. As you exhale, hands are going to windmill to either side of your foot, and left heel is going to lift. We're back in the lunge, but knee is off the ground. Left hand plants, pick up the right. Easy twist, easy twist. Stay connected to the pose. Don't be halfway in it, but lift the left hip, draw right hip down and forward. Twist deeper. Exhale, right hand comes down. And then step left foot to meet right, top of the mat, half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. All the way to the sky is our inhale. Arms to your side, exhale. Stand tall. Feel your feet. Remember your intention. Other side, be here. Inhale, arms up. Just feel the breath. Feel the movement. Exhale, fold. Half lift is the inhale. As we exhale, it's chair pose. Inhale to chair, so arms go forward. Exhale, arms are going to go back this time, and heels are going to lift. So as arms go back, we roll forward on the toes. And then we're going to drop the heels and take the arms up with our inhale. So again, exhale, arms go back, then heels lift. Then heels drop and arms up, inhale. Last time, exhale. All the way to a standing back bend. Inhale, ground, take it up. We fold, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga is your exhale. Inhale to up dog. If you want to, you can come back to that chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. Down dog, exhale. Yes, beautiful. Be here. Can you draw your belly in? Can you push your chest back? Let's lift left leg, inhale. Bend the knee, exhale. Send it long, inhale, glorious breath. Left shoulder's your exhale. Use the breath. Let the inhales be bigger. Take it back, bigger. Exhale in. Go back, fill your lungs. To the right. One more time, big breath. And bring it through, step that foot top of the mat. And drop the knee. And inhale, arms up. Focusing on finding that stable foundation. Exhale, arms go back as the toes curl, and they pick up the knee. Chest forward. I want to feel that motion, the body working together. Squeeze that knee up. Pull the belly in. Again, can you draw fingers to the back of your mat as the heart slides forward? Connected, strong. Where you're shaking, where there's instability, can you stabilize and find stillness? Clear your mind. Breathe. We're here together. 5. Breathe. Let the breaths be bigger. Each exhale, can you squeeze the belly to the spine, sending that energy into the spinal column, saturating the whole system. Arms will come forward right up to crescent lunge with our inhale. Sink into it. Activate that right leg. Higher on the ball of the foot. Sink down. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale, we cactus the arms. Slide the heart open. And then take the arms long. So right arm forward, left arm back as we twist. It's like the arms are reaching to invite that twist. Knee stays stacked. Sink deeper. And twist the waist. Left hand's going to come to the back of right thigh. Right arm's going to fly. Stay deep in that thigh. As you shift your drishti to the right hand, find the stability. And inhale, touch the sky. Whole side should wake up. Exhale, warrior two, all the way. Grace. We drop the heel, arms rotate. You'll open up bigger, tailbone down, belly in. Reach, sit deeper. Here's your challenge. How low can you sit in this pose? That's it. Don't run from it. Right? Don't stay where it's safe. We want to open today. Reach. Flip. Let's reverse up. The warrior. Inhale. Again, can you sink in? Exhale, windmills the hands. Right hand stays as the heel lifts and left arm flies. From fingertip, like feel the right hand pushing the shoulder blade, wrapping into the back as you draw left shoulder away from the ear and open. Really want to feel this in left glute. One more time, stretch, stretch, stretch. Lift your right quadricep away from your mat. Exhale, hand comes down. We step right foot up. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise to the sky, inhale. And arms to your side for that reset. Exhale. Just revisiting your intention, remembering why you're here. If we are asking for a big transformation, then we got to bring the big work. Tabi Joyce would say, you got to do the work and all is coming. Inhale, circle sweep those arms. Big breath. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale. The exhale is just bending knees, just sitting down. Inhale's your chair, arms forward and up. Exhale, arms back, heels lift. All the way to that back bend. Inhale, ground and take it up. Fold, exhale. Half lift. We prepare for chaturanga. Exhale, go there. Inhale's your up dog. Again, you could just go to down dog or exhale, low plank. High plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Let's pick up that right leg. We're going one breath, one movement. So exhale, just bend the knee. Send it long, inhale. Bring it to right shoulder, exhale. Take it back up, inhale. To the nose, exhale. And back up, inhale. To the left, exhale. All the way back up. Bring it through, set it down. And drop the knee. Arms come up, inhale. I'm going to add on here, so exhale, we're going to draw arms back, lift the knee. This is where we're adding on. You're going to ground into right foot, press, and as you inhale, draw left knee to chest as you rise to stand. So arms, pull the knee to chest, come up. Press entirely through right foot, all 4 points. Reach. As you exhale, airplane. Leg goes back with the arms. Stay connected to that right foot. Press knuckle a big toe down into the mat. Push heel down. Again, can you open up the heart? Lift the leg. Lift the chest. Now gently bend right knee, step way back. We're going to crescent lunge with our inhale breath. Arms up. Exhale, twist it to the right. Twisted crescent, right arm back, left arm forward. Inhales are exalted. Left arm flies. Right arm finds the back of that thigh. Warrior two. Exhale, unravel it. Nice, let's reverse that warrior. Inhale. Stay deep. Exhale, hands come to either side of that foot. Left hand stays, inhale, right arm flies. Exhale, hand comes down, we step it up. Half lift. Fold with your exhale all the way empty. Take it to the sky, inhale. Arms to your side, exhale. Regrouping, resetting, left side. It's like a whole nother universe, a whole nother world we're awakening within us. Right side to left side, feminine, masculine. Finding that balance. Let's inhale, circle sweep, fill your lungs. This is just as important. Exhale, we fold. Half lift is our inhale. Sit with your exhale. Chair with your inhale. Arms go back to lift the heels with our exhale. And we take it all the way, ground the heels, push to rise. Fill your lungs, exhale, folds, belly to spine all the way. Setting up with our inhale, drawing hard forward. Exhale's low plank. Inhale's out up dog. Low plank is your exhale if you want to follow me. High plank, down dog. Take a breath here to arrive. Heels down, chest back, breathe. Left leg lifts with our inhale. We bend the knee, exhale. You'll send it long with your inhale. Use these breaths. Left shoulder's your exhale. All the way back to your inhale. To the nose. Take it back. And right shoulder. And we take it back. You'll bring it through and step the foot top of the mat. Drop the knee with control and rise with your inhale. Control. Grace. Exhale, arms go back and knee lifts. Again, we're going to prepare here, pushing into left foot to lift right knee to chest. Come all the way to standing. Arms will pull that leg up. Inhale. Use the arms to lift it up. Reach. Flex. Feel left foot grounded. Airplane to your exhale. Leg goes back. Arms go back. Find it first. No rush. Leg up. Chest up. Squeeze. Best pose. Bend the knee. Step way back. Our exhale, inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left, right arm forward. Preparing for exalted, right arm flies to the sky. Inhale, we follow it. Exhale, warrior two. Looking for that left hand. Inhale, reverses it. Exhale, the hands come down to the mat. Right hand's gonna stay. Inhale's that easy twist. And exhale, stepping to the top of your mat. Half lift for our inhale. Fold, exhale. All the way to the sky. Arms to your sides. Exhale. Breathe. Let's take the feet and step them a little wide. Turn the toes out. We're just going to sit down into Molasses Squat. This pose, so we started in rock pose, sitting on the heels, one of the best poses actually for our digestion. You sat that way after you ate. It helps the system digest your food. It kicks the metabolism into gear. This pose as well helps to circulate prana, but mostly it focuses on apana, which is elimination, so the clearing, the release of what is not serving you. We take the nutrients out, distribute, and with the exhale, we're letting something go. You can feel here the spine lengthening, the chest opening as the shoulders are coming down, also waking up through those hips, stirring up the sexual energy, kundalini, let's breathe. So you can stay like this, or you can come into crow pose. So if you need a break, just take that break. We're going to move through that flow one more time, adding on. So just heads up on that. So with crow pose, plant the hands, lift those knees up nice and high, and just set up for your crow, whatever that looks like today. Once you're in your crow, think about extending your heart forward. At the same time, you're lifting those heels up towards your glutes. And you'll take one big inhale to set up, and if you want to, you can move through chaturanga with me from crow. Inhale to up dog. Everybody's going to meet in down dog. Exhale. Breathe. Let it go. Go the stories, the limitations, all born of the mind. Your heart says that I can do anything. Move into that space. Inhale, right leg up. Bend your knee. Exhale, we're going to flip the dog this time. So you'll gently bring the toes over as they land. You're going to reach. Stay here for a moment just to explore what's happening in your body. As you exhale, we're going to drop the hips, come all the way down, take a seat. Elbow comes into belly. As you inhale, come right back up again. Reach for the floor. Like you're creating an arc with the hand. Exhale like you're drawing or painting. Bring it all the way in. And one more time. This time maybe you complete it. Maybe touch the floor. Maybe it's all the way to wheel for 3, for 2. Let's bring it all the way back around. 3-legged duck. Shoot that leg up. Inhale. Knee to right shoulder. Exhale. We're going to hold or take the arm balance. So if you have the arm balance in your practice, you'll just set it up, lift, and fly. All the way back up to the sky. Everybody inhale it up. to the right shoulder, or to the nose, exhale, sorry. Take it back, inhale. Now to the left, exhale. And just send the leg out for an awkward side plank. Left arm is up. 4, so you can hover that foot, or you can set it down. 3, 2, take the leg all the way to the sky. Inhale it up. Knee to nose, exhale, set the foot. Top of the mat, we drop the knee. Arms come up with our inhale. One breath, one movement. Exhale, arms back, knee lifts. Rise to stand, one big inhale, push off to lift. Exhale is airplane right to crescent. Complete it. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Exalted through inhale, left arm up. Exhale is your warrior 2. Reverse it, inhale. Exhale, windmills either side of that foot. And inhale, right arm flies. Here, we're going to take this to our side plank. So you could roll on to that. You could grab your toes if you want to and just take them straight up. Kind of whatever feels right for you today. We're all here, holding and breathing. If you want to play with me, you'll lift your right leg, you'll bend it, slowly bring those toes behind you, open hips and heart, and reach. Chaturanga, exhale, all the way. Up dog, down dog. Our first hop will inhale, rise up. You'll bend your knees, hop to the top of your mat. Exhale, half lift, fold. Come up and reset it. Inhale, we rise up. Arms to your side as your exhale. All right. Again, revisiting your intention. Maybe already feeling as though we've lifted some of the burden, some of the limitations showing up, like you've conquered some demons already. Those little voices that say, I can't, yet we keep going. Let's focus on that as we move through our left side. Big inhale, circle sweeps. Fold, exhale. You can come to crow pose and shoot it back here, or just half lift. It's your choice. So maybe just inhale, crow, exhale, and then inhale up, and exhale back. And your journey. We're all meeting in down dog, where we lift the left leg for our inhale, bend the knee, and flip it with your exhale. Stay opening here. And again, think about painting the sky. As you exhale, the arm comes all the way, and elbow comes into belly, so we're aware of that shoulder. Inhale, we just take it, paint it, go for it. Do it again, exhale, and this time we're going to transition forward. We're just going to complete it all the way. Stay for 3, 2, and back around. Leg to the sky, inhale. We're preparing for arm balance, exhale, or just holding. Your choice, your journey today. 3, 2, take it back up, inhale. To your nose. Back up. We're going for the awkward side plank, so exhale, send it in, stretch it out. Right arm up, just for a moment. Just for a moment. Right arm down, left leg up, inhale. Knee to nose, set up the top of the mat, we drop right knee. Exhale. Arms up, inhale. Arms back, knee lifts, exhale. We're going to rise and stand. Inhale, come up. Exhale, through airplane, crescent legs. All the way. We arrive and inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, opens. Inhale's exalted. Warrior 2 is your exhale. Let's reverse it. Arms come down. Either side, right hand stays. Maybe you grab your toes. Maybe just take it to side plank. It's your journey. And we're here. And then everybody lifts the leg, bend, with care, toes meet the mat, and we open and reach. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down. Dog. Woo! Take a couple breaths here. Think about that heart opening, chest back. Press through your hands. Inhale, let's rise to the balls of the feet, set up. Bend your knees and hop. Beautiful cat. Inhale's a half lift. Fold is our exhale. We rise to the sky, inhale. And arms come down. Yay! You guys are doing amazing. Taking a few standing balancing. So we're going to pick up the right leg. So again, we're really focusing today, in addition to opening heart, but establishing roots. So feel this stable foundation of left foot as you pick up right leg. You have the option here, left hand comes across for knee or foot. Right hand comes to heart to start, and then we just open it. So if you have the foot, you're going to kick. If you have the arm, knee, you're just going to twist. Right arm's going to move behind you towards the back of your mat. And maybe you start to follow the drishti moving back to that right hand. Stay connected. 5, 4, squeeze your belly and twist deeper. 3, kick. 2. With control, we come back through center. We're going to hug the knee in. Stay with this. Squeeze your knee in. And take an inhale and kick that leg straight out. Arms will go up to the sky. Exhale, pull the knee in. Send it out, inhale. Exhale in. Send it out, inhale. One more time. Exhale, hold it. 3, 2, set it down. Arms down. Let it go. All right, left side. Root down. Picking up left foot. Same thing. So again, right hand comes across. It's a cross move, and you could grab the foot or knee. Either way. That's what works for you today. I like to start at my heart, so I'm opening from the center out and kind of bring it together, leg and hand, so there's that balance. And then you'll just twist, breathe, and again we're here. 5, 4, stable. 3, kick one more time. 2, knee to chest. With control, bring it in, squeeze. Arms go up, that inhale sends the leg out. And bring it in, exhale. Inhale out, exhale in. Last time, inhale, and bring it in, hold it. 3, lift it, lift it, lift it. 2, set it down. Arms down. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So we're going to down dog. You may just step back there. You can take a chaturanga, your option. You also do the double chaturanga. Inhale, arms circle up. Exhale, fold. Half lift to set up. And low plank. So you could come to up dog. And back to low plank. High plank. Downward. Facing dog. And breathe. Let's pick up this right leg. Inhale it up. Exhale is going to bring knee to nose, stepping the foot top of your mat. We're going to just stay here in a low lunge, keeping left knee off the floor this time. Really drop in. Heart forward. Stay with it. And then we're going to press into right foot. And you're going to begin to rise up to that crescent lunge. Arms up. But stay nice and deep. Really low. Arms will come out. You're going to take your thumbs, bring them into your palms, and wrap your fingers over. Palms will face down like cream little fists. But think about angel wings instead, right? We're punching out. And they squeezing the shoulder blades together so our hearts are wide open. We're going to sink into the hips as well. So you're challenging yourself to find your deepest expression. Heart is open. Connect, ground. Find your stability. If you want to challenge it, you can close your eyes. We're here breathing. 7, whatever you're feeling, it's perfect. Don't run from it. 6, settle into it. 5, and you go deeper. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands will come all the way to the mat. We drop this knee. We're going to pull back to half split. So like we began, only this time we're going to stay here. And with this half split, again, keeping those hips off the heel, pulling back this way. Your goal here is eventually, can you get forearms to the mat? So you'll just come down. But maybe you're still, using blocks. That's okay too. But keeping this hip width distance between knee and foot, so you're not crossing. Pulling the hip back, keeping balanced on this left hip so you're not swaying over to the left. And then you'll try and come down. Your body will actually come to the center line between the two legs, not over right leg. And here we are. And here, you're breathing. 10, 9. Your deepest expression now, let it show up. Don't run from it. Try and breathe. Try and move into it. Can I go deeper? Can I get the elbows down now? And then can I sit in it? Take this all the way. Full split. You could stay there. Or we move into our full split. This leg goes forward. So same thing first. We want to be comfortable here first, where you're sort of just sitting down and both hips are resting. Or the hip flexor and right hip. So today I'm a little tight, so I'm just going to stay here because I really want that resistance to come down, release, right? If you're feeling super open, this is good for you. Then you could journey down onto forearms here, laying over the leg. For me, that just makes it easier. So I want to stay upright for a little bit. Your choice. Whatever you do, you're not easing the resistance by avoiding it. Move through it. Soften. So nice. We're going to slide this foot back. Just to between the hands. And then we'll step that left foot forward to meet it. And we're going to take a seat. Okay, for fun, I'm going to push both heels down. And we're going to lift up into a reverse tabletop. So fingers are pointed towards my hips here. So if you can see, fingertips are pointed towards my hips, not away, towards. And then heels and close to the hips and hip width distance. Just going to push down and lift. If it's comfortable here, you're dropping your head back. This pose is incredible for strengthening low spine. So you might start to feel here where your low spine is needing some strength, right? So don't, again, run from this, especially if you're feeling this in low back, but see if you can find a way to activate it. To push down, draw your tailbone towards the backs of your knees, lift the hips and breathe deeper. Draw the belly button to the spine with each exhale and let it expand with each inhale. And we're here breathing. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Inhale. As you exhale, belly button to spine, hips are up. Lifting, lifting, lifting. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Now complete the pose, make it your best. Lift those hips, lift them. As we exhale, set the hips back down. Nice and slow. Chin comes towards chest. Perfect. We're just going to set up for our left side, the same journey. So coming into downward facing dog, another graceful transition. And we'll step that left, lift it with an inhale and step the left foot through your hands. So stay first in that low lunge. We'll drop into the hips this way. Pulling heart forward, settle in. You want to feel like the hip opening, so the right knee moving away from you, a little more space. And then we'll press into left foot. We start to activate those muscles, and we'll rise up. So as we come up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, reach the arms. Again, we want the thumbs to tuck, fingers wrap, creating the fist. The palms are facing down, and squeeze the shoulder blades together, drop in deeper. Drop in deeper as you open up that chest. How low can you sit in this pose? Get into it. And if it's available, you're closing your eyes. Stay connected. Again, open up your chest here and settle in. Now find your deepest expression. We're not running from it, we're moving into it. We're here. 8, 7, 6, can you go deeper? 5, close your eyes. 4, deeper. 3, 2, hands come down. Knee drops with control, we pull back to half split. Make sure that there's hip width distance here, so the foot is not right in front of the knee. So as we pull back, you should see that there's space between them, and this is where you're drawing your chest down the inside. Inhale, pulls the belly and chest forward. Exhale, you're folding over the leg. And again, you're not leaning onto right hip, and maybe you're coming down onto forearms. You guys are not only amazing for showing up today, but for staying, for being still on. Seriously. I really love you guys. You're rock stars for sure. One more breath here. Your deepest expression. And let's take that leg all the way forward. We're going into our full splits. No judgment, expectations, just what's available. And we're checking in. I know a lot of us, in response to quarantine and being stuck, there's a lot more walking and running, and this can oftentimes create a tightness in the hips. So important that we visit these places and release that stuck energy. Nurturing our system. So especially if you're tight here, see if you can relax into it, see if you can go somewhere new. Don't just wait for it to be over, but settle in. Clench your jaw, relax your chest, breathe. Amazing. We're going to take this left foot as gracefully as you can back to between your hands, and then gently step that right foot to meet the left top of the mat just so we can take that seat again. So this time, same position for the reverse tabletop, lifting the hips up, but we're going to play with pulling the hips through on the exhale. So it'll look like this. The inhale is just going to lift our hips. And as you exhale, you just draw the hips all the way through. Try and get those heels up, right? So inhale, exhale, pull through, squeeze. All right, try for 4. Inhale, hips up, exhale, pull it back. Inhale, hips up, exhale, pull it back. 2 more times. Inhale, pull it back. Last one. Inhale. This time as you pull it back, just set those hips down, legs down, and turn the hands so now actually they should be in the right position. So press down here now, Dandasana, spine nice and tall, toes back, push the knees down, lengthen through your spine, shoulders back. So really just feel this pose in its completeness. Like, can you push through the sit bones so that the crown rises? Using the hands just to create that stable foundation through the chest, and then push through the legs to lift your heels. Squeeze your belly in. And then from here, keeping sit bones glued, backs of legs glued, heels up. Inhale, reach your arms up. Keep pushing the knees down, lifting the heels, stretch up. Inhale, exhale, come past your feet. Like how far can you go? Grab something. Our toes are back. Then inhale, pulls the belly in, chest forward. Feel the stretch in the spine. And exhale, folds. Stretching into backs of legs. Inhale, spine stretches forward, lengthening. Exhale, backs of legs stretch. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And last 2. Exhale. 1 more time, breathe. On your deepest expression, exhale, fold. And then rise up. Okay, last stretch before we find our way to our backs. So we're just going to take a saddle pose or the Shavasana. So you can, kind of like how we started in this pose, rock pose, or virasana, or you can bring your hands out in front of you and you can open up your heels and you'll sit down. So if this is not available to you, don't freak out. You can always sit on a block and keep both legs like this. If that's available, you can also separate the knees just a little. You can also just do one leg at a time. So figuring out what's right for you and getting into that pose. If you, wherever you are, if your hips are on the floor, even if you're just doing one leg, see if you can come back. So you might try just coming back onto your elbows, your forearms, and you might come all the way back. So I will tell you when to switch legs if you're doing just one leg, so just stay like this. Just enjoying the stretch through the front side body. And just noticing where you're feeling this without judgment, just relaxing. So if you took just one leg, you can switch now, switching legs. One more big breath in and big breath out. You'll come out of this pose in whatever way best serves you, and we're all going to find our way onto our backs. So if you have to come up first, you'll do that. Just send the legs out and then just come down onto your back. And once you're on your back, just hug your knees into your chest and let that spine be long. Think about the tailbone drawing towards the ends of the mat, maybe pushing the back of your neck down. And then we'll take a happy baby. So grab the soles of the feet, inside, outside, whatever works. Open up the knees. Pull down on the balls of the foot as you kick through your heels at first, just to try and create space in the sacrum. Again, shoulders are relaxed. Try and be steady for a moment and just push through the heels as you draw down through the balls of the feet and try and get that sacrum on the mat, opening, creating space, and then soften. And then see just how it feels to maybe straighten right leg out and left leg, and maybe both, and breathe. Maybe rock a little, massaging. So find some freedom. And then just set that left foot down onto the mat, holding right knee into chest with a bent knee. Take your right leg and wrap it over left. Again, this is optional. This will take a deep side stretch. If this is too much, you can always just keep left leg straight and take right knee across. We're just going into a supine twist. Otherwise, this is a twisted root. So right leg's going to wrap, and we take both knees over to the left. Chest on the mat, and your chin falls over to the right. And try and relax through your inner thighs, through your belly. Just let go. We'll draw those legs back through center, super gentle. Unravel, try and get that spine long. Take your left leg in first, give it a squeeze, and then take the left leg and wrap it over right. Scoot your hips to the center as you draw your knees over to the right. And drishti over to the left, eyes closed. In yoga, we hear that term about the third eye. Awakening your sixth sense, or the third eye in yoga. But what we don't realize is to open the third eye, it is truly just closing the two eyes that are on your face. The ones that look out onto the world, that are mesmerized by all the things around you. We turn away from the external world, and we open up the inner eye, the one that looks inward, exploring the inner realm. This is the third eye. This is when we truly awaken within us that power of limitless possibilities. Draw both knees back to center. This is it. You've made it to your Shavasana. Draw both knees into your chest and your forehead to your knees. It's one last squeeze. Taking a big inhale. As you exhale, squeeze the forehead to knee. Deep, deep compression. Every muscle active. And then open to your Shavasana. Legs long, arms. Take up as much space as you want or you need. See, the eyes are just one sense. We have 5 senses attached to the external world. They're used to explore. Shavasana is where we start to transcend the external world, moving inward. It is this shift. It is the practice of pratyahara, which is the 5th limb in yoga. And pratyahara represents the removal of the senses from the external world, the tuning in to self. So we begin by noticing your skin and all the sensations. But then we give permission for the sensation of touch to relax. To turn off. The eyes, we notice the eyes, even looking through closed eyelids, all the lights and colors. And once again, we roll the eyes back into the skull and give them permission to turn off. The sensation of smell, which is attached to our root chakra. I give it permission. Taste. And finally, the ears, giving them permission as we relax.
infinite well of well-being that exists within you. When we turn out, we turn off the external world and tune in and discover that within us is this limitless place of peace, love, joy. You can feel safe, you can feel held, you can feel protected, it's all there. Start to find your way back into your body, so we awaken these senses again. We become aware of the room around you, the floor beneath you. You breathe, you feel, touch. There's this awareness that we traveled somewhere else, that we separated. We went into this inner realm of infinite, and now we're coming back into the physical being. Maybe we can come back into this body feeling a little different about it. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, a little lighter. And take your arms and reach them up over your heads. You begin to breathe, rocking your head side to side. And you can either draw your knees to your chest and just rock up to a seat, or you can take your journey through the fetal position, rolling onto one side. Whatever feels like it will serve your body best to maintain this peace. And we'll all come up to a seat where we seal our practice. So comfortable seat, easy pose, sitting tall, hands to your sides. Let's take one last breath together, unified, connected, breathe. Inhale, arms reach up. We ask for grace, creating this funnel, this awareness. We're awakened, we're open, we let it fill us. Hands come together, and they move past your mind, and we anchor them into our heart.